At first I was gonna make a first impressions video on the leveling experience, but it ended up on the negative side. Whoa! No. Hold up, what? Locked at level 7? Hold up, I can't get an offhand until level 7? No way! No way! So I wasn't gonna make a video at all, and I don't want to add to the negativity towards Guild Wars 2. You know what mama used to say, if you got nothing good to say, don't say anything at all. But a lot of you guys still wanted my opinion, so here we go. For those of you who don't know, ANET made some changes to the new player experience for the lower levels, specifically 1 through 15 areas. When starting a new character, ANET locked everything: weapon skills, skill points, vistas, wardrobe, your offhand weapon, even rally. That's right, you can't die until you unlock rally. You unlock everything eventually through leveling, so yes, you will be spamming 2-1-1-1-1-1-1-1-2-1-1-1-1-1 for the first 20 minutes. But after that, you'll be spamming 2-3-1-1-1-1-1-1-2-1-1-1-3-1-1-1, maybe a little bit more ones. Now, I can't speak for everyone, but usually when I level up a character, I generally enjoy making low-level builds, figuring out what skills to use first, and probably having the option to press more than 1, 2, and 3 in the first hour of the game. I don't think it's as bad as everyone makes it out to be. I mean, you can just level up to unlock these things. But I really don't understand some of the choices for locked features. I mean, why skill points? Why the wardrobe? But I can definitely see why they made the changes as well. Some of the new players, especially new to the genre, need their handheld a little bit through their first experience. Giving the player too many options early on might overwhelm them and they might not continue playing. Now, I'm just, don't kill me now. I'm just trying to give another perspective. Definitely some of the new generation that didn't grow up the way we did with games, where you're just thrown into a world and the only way to survive is to play and discover it for yourself. And in Guild Wars 2's case, when you're constantly dying and you want to try a different weapon or a different build, or maybe learn how to dodge at the correct moments. I say a game that kicks your butt makes you stronger. And players do like challenge. Good examples are Dark Souls and Divinity's Original Sin. But I think that's just one side of the conversation. I think a lot of people don't have time to be all hardcore and stuff like that, and that's what Guild Wars 2 is kind of catering to. People who have jobs and lives, and people who are more casual than the regular MMO player. But maybe ANET is not trying to make this a more casual game, but showing features one by one as new players level up. They could be trying to help players get better early on and handle the later levels of the game. They even added a dodge tutorial. Also, this is only levels 1 through 15, not the entire game. Maybe people wouldn't have been mad if ANET made the later levels harder, or made Don't Kill Me actual content for players who have been playing the game for a while. And no, living story does not count. A lot of players might be focusing on this, but maybe they're mad because of the lack of content in the patch in general. I think a lot of people expected more. And this isn't the first time that people have voiced their opinion loudly. The negativity keeps growing as ANET keeps making bad decisions. Yes, it's all free content, but that also means that people can leave at any time. So the people who are waiting for something big to be announced are just being disappointed. ANET are focusing on the new player experience than the players who have been sticking around. I would like to think that longtime players like me are sticking around because they like that sense of adventure. Remember back at launch when everything was new and you walked up to a skill point in Caledon Forest and then you discovered that it was a jumping puzzle? That feeling right there is the reason why I played this game so long. And it saddens me that more and more of these experiences are not being added to the game, but stripped away. So do I like the new player experience? No, I didn't like the trait changes last time. I'm not gonna like this. But I think as fans of the game, we should give constructive criticism, not just outright yell at the top of your lungs like little babies and ask for people's jobs. Even after seeing the lack of content like dungeons, jumping puzzles, mechanics, weapons, races, and of course progression. Maybe someone at ANET needs to not give advice in the meetings, or just take a long vacation.